In the previous video, we discussed the idealized man portrayed in modern media and its impact on societal expectations. Today, we delve deeper into the paradox of this illusion. Picture this: the glossy pages of women's magazines filled with images of the perfect man, handsome, successful, ready to fall head over heels at the drop of a hat. This image, however, is a far cry from the reality of everyday men. But what happens when this illusion seeps into our reality? It breeds a disconnect, a chasm between the imaginary and the real. The average man is left standing in the shadows of this unattainable ideal, often becoming the undeserving target of disappointment and frustration. The perfect man, it seems, is but a figment of the media's imagination, leaving real men to bear the brunt of unrealistic expectations. As the illusion of the perfect man persists, we witness an unsettling trend: the rise of uncouth behavior among women. This isn't about holding doors or pulling out chairs, it's about basic human decency. The once commonplace courtesies extended towards men by women have been gradually replaced with an air of dismissal and disregard. In the pursuit of the perfect movie star-esque man, the flesh and blood men who cross paths with these women often find themselves treated as less than worthy. The stark contrast between this emerging behavior and the traditional etiquette once taught to young girls is indeed alarming. We're not discussing the merits of chivalry here, but rather the erosion of mutual respect and consideration. It seems the quest for the ideal man has led some women to disregard the feelings of the very real men around them. It begs the question, if women had always behaved this way, would we as a species have survived? The world of modern dating further illuminates this disconnect between expectation and reality. Women's self-descriptions on dating sites are quite telling. They're filled with words like fun, party, and shopping, but rarely, if ever, do they mention wanting children or building a family. It's as if the idea of becoming wives and mothers has been pushed to the back burner, while the pursuit of fun and frivolity takes center stage. This isn't to say there's anything wrong with having fun, but when it becomes the sole focus, it can leave men seeking serious relationships, scratching their heads. Where are the women who value companionship, commitment, and building a life together? The implications of this trend are worrying. In the pursuit of a movie star husband, the idea of a good wife, a partner, seems to have been lost. It's a harsh reality that many men are coming to terms with in the world of modern dating. When the illusion shatters and the perfect man fails to materialize, who bears the blame? In a world where expectation overshadows reality, the absence of an ideal mate often leads to disillusionment. And more often than not, it's men who bear the brunt of this frustration. This disillusionment has given rise to a burgeoning industry, one that thrives on anger and blame. Bookshelves teem with titles voicing female anger toward men, from Why Men Are Valueless to Things You Can Do with a Useless Man. A clear narrative has emerged. This narrative isn't secluded to literature alone. It's permeated our media, our conversations, and in some cases, even our beliefs. It's an echo chamber where blame is tossed back and forth, amplifying anger and misunderstanding. And the casualty? Relationships. Understanding and compromise, the cornerstones of any relationship, are being replaced by blame and anger. A culture of blame and anger has emerged, replacing understanding and compromise in the realm of relationships.